make sure that you guys check out our profile, click on that link so you guys could get this trading plan. Especially, I'm still quite optimistic and quite bullish for this gold pattern until the end of the week. So if you guys wanted to get this clean signal, make sure that you guys check out our profile, click on that link. Okay, so I hope that we have already been talking about the gold directions, where's the possibility that it could be going next. I hope you guys love the analysis. So if you guys do love it, make sure that you guys give us your support by giving us your likes, your thumbs up. It means a lot to us. And share this video with your friends and family if you guys know that they are trading, and this kind of market analysis, especially if you guys are interested in the signals, could be helpful for you guys. Okay, so if you guys love what we have been sharing, you guys could give us your support by giving us a likes, thumbs up. It means a lot to us, guys. Thanks, and share this video with your friends and family. Okay, all right. So this is the part where we are seeing gold could be hitting back towards 2,750 at the end of this week. So we'll be seeing, definitely I'll be trying to be much more bullish, especially looking at the market price actions are heading into that direction, guys. Okay, so what else on the market? So I think it's very important, if we are talking about gold, we should also be paying attention to silver, guys, because silver market movement could be actually mimicking or actually imitating the market directions. Even though I know that silver price action hasn't been that wonderful, if you guys have been looking at silver for quite some times, I do look at it for quite some time, but I'm not a big fan of it because market movement hasn't been very well on silver market movement. But certainly it could be a good market to look at, so we'll be checking on that for a moment. So I'll be letting you guys, if you guys are just joining us, I'll be letting you guys take a pick of our entry prices, take a pick of our target prices. But if you guys want to get the stop losses and the rest of the target price, you can head out on our profile, check out this trading plan on the link above. Alright guys, so I think you guys should have been reading on it, and I believe most of you guys are currently already in a floating profit, which is a very good thing because we would like to start our week with a positive results to be really boosting the moods. But actually during the weekend, I have already been trading on cryptocurrency and the results has also been wonderful, even though market started to slow down, and I do take profit some of my positions because market started to go volatile. And if you guys are uncomfortable after doing some trades, definitely the best case is you could try to take some of the positions and enjoy some of the profits, guys. I always suggest that you guys do so. So if you guys are much more of a swing trader, and you guys could also allow that you guys have at big swing movements on terms of drawdowns and in terms of target price, definitely you need to be able to set up your position limits, guys. Okay, all right, so right now let us check back on the silver side. So last week our market movement on the silver side hasn't been that wonderful, but certainly we still managed to make profit, guys. Okay, so last week we still made around let me readjust the comments. So I think it's very important for us to look at the bigger time frame. Okay, so what has happened since last week on silver, guys? So it's a totally different scenario happening on the silver side. Why? I'm saying that because last week we still managed to make a profit of around, after considering the stop losses, we still made around 60 pips. So last week we still made around 60 pips. Second week we made around 150 pips. So overall we are still in a profit on the market directions, guys. Okay, so in terms of the commentary, I think it's not different compared with gold, guys. Why I'm saying that? Because actually what is happening on gold is actually similar on the silver side. So what we are seeing on this chart right now, so last week we are actually trying to see silver trying to break out higher than $31.50, but it didn't manage to do so. Instead, it slowed down and moved on this sideways range, which we have already expected. However, I'm looking at big surprises for this week, guys. Why I'm saying that? Because we'll be having an important data coming out from the US government side, where they will be releasing out the GDP data revisions based on the quarterly data. And second, we'll be having the FOMC meeting minutes, which will be also showing us a clear directions whether how the Federal Reserve will be deciding on the next interest rate cuts and what are their opinions regarding the economy of the United States. So with that, I'm looking at a possibility where gold is going stronger alongside with a stronger dollar, which is the case for this last 2 weeks, where we have already been discussing that also last week, guys, with you. And I'm also likely to see when the data on the economy is showing stronger US economy, we could be seeing stronger US dollar together with a stronger gold and silver. Especially based on seasonality, we are actually looking at a Forex positive signs that there's a possibility that the silver market are facing a big corrections on this day, and at the end of this week we could be seeing a strong upward momentum on silver. So it's almost similar with gold, and we are likely to be much more cautious and place a much more bullish bets because we are actually looking at the possibility that silver could be going stronger. Okay, so if back on the charts, there you go, guys. Okay, so based on the charts that we are looking at, so we're actually looking at silver trying to break out higher. So that's a very positive signs coming out of the silver market, and I will be also definitely give out signs of a bullish market. Especially we are seeing at the possibility that silver market movement could be heading on a huge strong reversal upwards. Okay, so I'll be giving you guys the signal for tonight as well, together with gold, showing the optimisms for this week, because based on seasonality we are seeing on that possibility, and we actually had a very good support based on weekly data. Okay, so I'll be buying silver, will be around $30.82. The highest 83. We'll be putting the stop losses pretty much lower as well. But for the target price, I'll be make sure that you guys check out our profile, because I will also be sharing the target price on the link of our profile. So if you guys wanted to get these clearer versions of the trading plan, make sure that you guys check out our profile. Click on that link, because on that link I will be providing the clear details of whether the silver price target could be heading next with you. Okay, so I'll be typing up the signals and let you guys know. Okay, but definitely I'm pretty much bullish for this week, as I've said previously, so make sure that you guys don't miss that out. Okay, so I've already sent out the clear details in terms of that signals. Okay, so if you guys wanted to get more information, make sure that you head out, check out the profile. But I'll be updating whenever we hit our first price target with you, so I'll be revealing it once we have already hit our price target on whatever signal. So if I'm sharing gold signals, I'll be updating you guys. We hit our target price 1, we hit our target price 2, we'll be letting you guys know every single details of the market movement that we are sharing with you guys. Okay, so let us see how the gold market movement has been doing, guys. Okay, our gold market movement has actually hit our price target, which is a very good thing because we are quite bullish on it, as I've said, for this week, and we have already hit our first profit target. So congrats for whoever are joining us and whoever who is still joining our live streaming sessions. Congrats, so we have already made our profit target 1. So if you guys are interested for a bigger swing market movement, make sure that you guys check out our link on our profile, so you guys could head out to hit even bigger profit targets on the gold signal, guys. Okay, so I highly suggest that you guys could do that, so you guys could be getting bigger profits on these signals, because today we have already made a quite good profit around 300 pips just on this signal, guys. Okay, so if you guys wanted to get this kind of signals, clearer signals, make sure you head out to our profile, click on that link, so you guys will be getting the clearer version of the trading plan. Alright, so maybe let us take a bit of view on the Bitcoin market, guys. I know, because Bitcoin market has actually been very interesting, and a lot of people have been paying attention to it, those price targets. Okay, so I'll be making sure that we do look at it for now, before we are looking at the possibility Bitcoin could be hitting 100,000 this week, because last week live streaming sessions, I already told you guys the possibility of Bitcoin market movement could be going higher, and we are actually looking at the possibility that Bitcoin could be hitting 100,000 last week at weekend, but it didn't happen, so we are likely to wait and see. But I'm certainly trying to look at the charts right now with you guys. After looking at gold, we have already been hitting our first profit target, guys. So if you guys wanted to get the clear version of these signals, make sure that you guys check out our profile, click on that link, and I've already shared the full version of this trading plan with you guys. So if you guys are much more of a swing trader, position traders, you can check out our second and profit target 2 and 3 on our signal trading group, guys. Okay, so make sure you check out on that. And right now I'll be discussing the Bitcoin market with you guys. So I believe since last week I've already been very bullish, as you guys could see on this previous signals I've already been sharing with you guys, that I'm looking at the possibility Bitcoin market should be going higher. And based on seasonality, actually Bitcoin market is very positive for this last week of November, guys. As you guys could see on this below side of the charts, we are looking at 5 green bar, meaning that there's a possibility Bitcoin market could be breaking up of 100,000 in this short period, guys. Okay, so I'm actually looking at that possibility happening, and I don't want you guys to miss out on the Bitcoin market. Why? I've already been sharing the 5th signals on Bitcoin, and this is the 6th signals as well. So I hope that you guys, if you don't want to miss out on it, make sure that you guys do buy some of your Bitcoins on your portfolio holding, whether you are trading Forex, whether you are trading stocks, or definitely if you guys have do some investment, make sure that you guys make some investment on Bitcoin before it head to 100,000, maybe tonight or tomorrow, because there's a huge possibility Bitcoin market could be hitting 100,000 this week, guys. Okay, so make sure that you guys don't miss out on it. Okay, so if you guys are asking me right now, should I buy Bitcoin right now? I mean, the best time to buy Bitcoin is the time when you see it last time. The second best time is probably now, but certainly if you guys are trading on it, the best thing to do is we'll try to find a good entry point, because definitely the best entry point is on the swing low of it, so around here 95,000, 96,000, and definitely we already started to give you guys some recommendations on it and our signals, and we actually hit our profit target around 99,000. So if you guys have already been checking us out for the last few weeks, we've already been talking about Bitcoin for quite some times, and on our first, second, third, and even fourth profit signal, still in a floating profit if you guys are still following on our signals. And if you guys are not following it and just taking profit of it, you guys would still be making tons of money based on our signals on the third price target, every single signal, guys. Okay, so that's why make sure that you guys do put a watch on it. Don't let it slip out of your watch list, because there could be a huge market movement coming out on Bitcoin market on this week, guys. Okay, so let us see and review what has happened since last week. Okay, I think it's very important for us to get a review of what really happened on the market and what can we do out of those. Alright, so what we actually recommend that you guys should do since last week is buy Bitcoin, and that's what we have already been sharing multiple times on the signal, on the group, as well on this live streaming sessions with you guys. So as you guys could see, let us open on the weekly chart. So based on weekly charts, we are actually looking at a very positive signs coming out of the market. Why I'm saying that, guys? Because we've already been recommending multiple times on Bitcoin. And the last entry point that we discussed with you guys is at around 97,800, 98,800, 98,400. And the previous signal is still pretty much clear. We have already been sharing multiple times, as you guys could have seen. So what has been happening since then? So actually, if you guys take a great attention towards it, we have already been sharing multiple signals, and since then we're actually looking at this huge market momentum coming out of Bitcoin after going through this big sideways correction. Afterwards, we are looking at the possibility that it could be going on this one last jump before dropping down lower on Bitcoin prices. So actually on the weeks that we are looking at Bitcoin prices breaking out higher, we have already seen the possibility that the market should be going higher on Bitcoin side. As you guys could see, we've already been recommending multiple times. And this is the proof of it, guys, okay? And afterwards, we are likely to look at this big market jump, and we are very near towards hitting 100,000. And I'm seeking and looking at the possibility that could be happening this week, guys. Okay, so after building up on this huge cup and handle formation, okay, so if you guys can look based on this daily time frame, we're actually looking at this very good possibility that the market has been going through this cup and handle formations, going higher, and we are looking at the possibility that this could be one of a bull flag that could be jumping up even higher than 100,000. And based on the cup and handle formations, we are looking at the possibility Bitcoin pressure should be hitting around 104,000. Okay, so 104,000 could be a very good price target, and 100,000 could be our first milestones on Bitcoin hitting it for the very first time. So with that, I've been sharing signals around here, 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 and here, and here as well. So the highest price at around 98,400. I'm still recommending that you guys should be buying it, and we actually still hit around 1,000 profits if you guys buy per one Bitcoin on the last signals that we are sharing with you guys. Okay, so if you guys open up on the small time frame, so this is our recommendations on Bitcoin over the last few weeks, guys. And the last signals that we are actually sharing with you guys is at around 97,800 before it dropped, but it still managed to rebound and we hit our first profit target on that signal, guys. Okay, so afterwards, I'm still pretty much bullish on it, as I've said. So let us open on the small time frame and see what we can do based on the current market movement. So the last signal, we have still been hitting the profit target around 99,000, but afterwards market movement on the Bitcoin started to slow down, as you guys could see right now on the charts with us, that this could be a time for you guys to slow down on your market actions because prices hasn't been behaving that well. So if you guys wanted to get this kind of signals, you guys could be checking out our profile. Click on that link, guys. Okay, it's because we've already been sharing multiple times on Bitcoin, and I hope that you guys don't miss out on it. Hi, it's Sahil. Nice to see you. Welcome to our live streaming sessions, guys. So we have already been talking about gold, silver, and definitely right now we are discussing about Bitcoin market, guys. Okay. Welcome to our streaming session, Sahil, and for everyone who has just joined us, welcome. So right now, like I said, the best time to buy Bitcoin is the last time you're seeing it, and the next best time is right now. But if you guys are afraid of it, it's a very normal thing. So that's why we are trying to find a good entry point. So right now, actually I'm seeing a bit of slowing market movement, guys, and we're actually seeing these consolidations right now. So what can we do? So one of the best things that you guys could do, you can try to wait for the consolidations near 96,000. So 96,000 could be a very good buying point for Bitcoin, and try, if you guys are just basically doing short-term trades, definitely trying to sell around 98,000, 99,000 could be a good strategy for a short-term basis. But if you guys are much more of a swing trader, definitely 96,000 you could be actually be buying around here, trying to aim for 100,000 later on, because that is our ultimate price target for this week. Why I'm saying that? Because based on seasonality, we've already been looking at a possibility Bitcoin market could be having a bullish week for this week, guys. Okay, so make sure that you guys stay tuned, put Bitcoin on your watch list, guys, because I'm looking at the possibility market could be going higher this week on Bitcoin market. Okay, so Sahil said you want to join the WhatsApp, but we do share this link for the Telegram link. So if you guys want it, you guys could register for Telegram. You can find out our link. Okay. Alright, so with that, I'll be waiting for the consolidations on the Bitcoin side. Definitely that's the case what I'm seeing right now. And we'll see how it goes. So around 97,500, around 96,900 could be one of the good buying points. But before that happens, I'll be taking a look, because sometimes when the market movement are just moving in these directions, it could be jumping back pretty quick, because that's usually what happens on the cryptocurrency market, guys. Okay, so I'll be happy to wait and see if there's something that market movement started to go up even faster and higher. We'll be trying to chase the price, but make sure that we are chasing at a very safe limits based on the trades that we are trying to do. If it's not safe, I'll be not trying to execute the trade, because we are trying to have a safety on our every single trade, guys. Okay, so later on I'll be discussing back on the Bitcoin, but I've already shown you guys the preview showing that I've been pretty much bullish on Bitcoin, and we are still pretty much bullish on Bitcoin for this week, and I'm expecting huge market movement for this week as well. Okay, so I'll be taking a few on it later on, but I'm started to see some consolidations near 98,000 for the last 2 hours. So if market isn't moving much away from 98,000, we could be starting to put our trades near 98,000. So I'm trying to see that healthy corrections appearing on the market, and then we are likely to put the trades on this Bitcoin market. So if you guys wanted to get more signals other than Bitcoin, and you guys wanted to trade something that you guys could trade right now, make sure you guys head out to our profile, click on that link so you guys could get the trading plans on your hand and do the trades right now. So if you guys wanted to get that kind of trade ideas right now, make sure you guys check out our profile. And if you guys love what we've been sharing about our market analysis, market outlook, and the trade ideas that we have already been sharing with you guys can give us some support by giving us your likes, giving us your thumbs up, so we know that you guys love what we have been sharing, and share this video with your friends and family so you guys could help out each other with a much better idea how to prepare your trades. Okay, so for now, we'll be checking back on gold. We have already been sharing our signal since just now, and we already earned around 300 pips based on our trades. Okay, Sahil, that's a good thing you are trading. I hope that you also been trading in a profitable manner. And if you guys haven't been able to trade on a profitable manner, I highly suggest you guys have a very good safe measures, such as putting a good stop losses in terms of risk reward ratio, and definitely we have already been trading on a very good side, guys. Okay, so for the link Sahil, you can definitely check out our profile or our bio, and on our profile there's a link that you guys could click on it and join our free trading signal, guys. Okay, so you guys could check out on that, Sahil. So what has been happening since we discussed about Bitcoin? So so on the Bitcoin market, it has been very clear that we actually hit our first profit target pretty quick, which is a very good sign that the trades that we are seeing is going through our directions, going through with our view that the market should be heading higher for gold this week. And with that, I'm seeing the possibility that this week could be a very bullish market for gold, and it's also happening on the silver side. So I'll be making sure that I will be taking a big focus on both gold and silver this week, and make sure that you guys don't miss out, because if you are trying to do shorts, I hope that you guys are trading on it based on a very safe limits, because I'm looking at the possibility that silver market movement should be going higher together with gold, and I hope that you guys don't enter the trades on the opposite directions. Okay, and right now we have already been profiting by around 400 pips, 350 pips on our trades. So if you guys wanted to get this kind of signals, make sure you head out to our profile, click on that link so you guys don't miss out on any other trading ideas that we have been sharing with you guys on our live streaming sessions or on our trading signal channel right now. And if you guys can give us your thumbs up, your likes, if you guys have been looking at our videos and you guys have been able to get some insights on the market, I really thank you guys for those thumbs up and likes. And if you guys think what we have been sharing has been helpful, you can share this video with your friends and family if you guys know that they are also trading on their site. Okay, so I'll be checking a back look on the silver trades that we have already been doing. Okay, so our silver trades, it hasn't been moving much. As expected, silver market movement is quite slow, and we're expected at the end of this week, so around 30th or also around 29th of November, I'm expected that the silver market movement should be jumping higher. So it's going to take some time before silver could be seeing any considerable market movement, but definitely you guys should be bullish rather than bearish, and I already given out the signals for you guys on this silver signal. And if you guys wanted to get the clear version of this trading plan, make sure that you guys do check out our home profile, click on that link for further information on our trading ideas. And definitely if you guys have any other questions related to trading, whether you are trading commodities, you are trading Forex, you are trading individual stock indices, you are very welcome to ask me anything related to the trading world, guys. Okay, and I'll be happy to answer any of your questions and help you guys to your frustrations of any of your concerns, guys. Okay. Okay, for now we have already been talking about gold, silver, as well as Bitcoin market, but we have already been missing out something where we haven't been discussing about the US dollar index. Why I'm saying US dollar index is very important? Because the US dollar index could be actually offering us something that could be impacting the stock market, that could also be impacting the gold as well as the silver market movement. So for now, I'll be trying to take a look on there, and we'll see how the market reactions goes later on. But definitely we've already been sharing on this signals for quite some times. I hope that you guys have been able to make some trades on it, and definitely on the gold trades that we have been sharing to you guys have been able to generate substantial profit at this early part of the week, guys. Okay, so I'll be back on this silver charts definitely we are still on within those entry prices. So if you guys are late and if you guys are interested to do this trade, make sure that you guys check this trading plan and put the trades on your side, guys. Okay, so if you guys have any other questions related to trading, you guys could let me know on the comments and I'll be happy to answer any of all your questions, guys. Okay, okay, so let us take a look back on the gold side if you guys are interested on the gold trades. So this is the trading ideas that we have already been sharing with you guys, and we are already in a profit of around 450 pips based on the current price. So if you guys wanted to get the clear version of this signal, make sure that you guys check out on our profile for further information, guys. Okay, let us take a bit of view of what actually happened on the US dollar index, because there's the correlations for the US dollar index between gold, silver, stock market as well as the Bitcoin market. So I think it's very important for us to take a look on the US dollar index at the early part of the week. Okay, so what has been happening on the US dollar index? So as you guys could see, we've actually been looking at the possibility that the US dollar index has been going stronger for several weeks, and it seems that this market movement could be continuing on the gold market. And why is that the case? Because the US dollar index has been moving in these upward directions, and we are looking at the possibility that this market movement could be continuing going higher, especially after tonight's market movement consolidating near 106.8. This is a very good market corrections. We are looking at a lower, higher, low, lower, high, swing, low, and I'm looking at the possibility this could be continuing going to trend even higher on the US dollar index. And as I've said, guys, there's a bit of these correlations where we are looking at a stronger dollar together with gold, together with silver, and this market movement could be continuing for gold and silver, guys. Okay, so in terms of seasonality for this week, we are actually looking at a very good possibility that the US dollar index should be heading higher, but we never know what happens. It's just based on seasonality, but based on the strength of the market movement that has been happening on the US dollar index, we are actually looking at the US dollar index possibly much going higher, with higher percentage chances for the market movement to go higher. So with that, we are looking at the US dollar index going stronger. That could be impacting the gold and silver to go higher for this week. Especially we will be having a GDP data releasing coming out from the US, as well as several data such as the FOMC minutes that could be really help to push up to show us the true market directions of the US dollar index in the next 2 days. So there will be a lot of data in Monday, Tuesday and Wednesday, and we will be looking at the possibility that this data could be giving us a bit of fertility on gold, on silver, guys. Okay, so make sure that you guys stay out and watch out for those market movements. So based on 1 hour time frame charts, it's very clear that market is going higher, and we have no doubts of that happening. But I think the most important thing right now that we should be looking at is how this market reactions could be going higher. So from what we are seeing on the market movement, it is very clear it has been hitting the consolidations at 106.7, 106.8, and we are likely to see market movement to go even higher on the US dollar index. And the US dollar index has been going higher together with the gold and the silver strength. So I'm expecting a stronger dollar will be also supporting for a stronger gold, because it has been quite a weird market and it has been moving in that directions where we are looking at stronger gold with a stronger dollar. So I'll be letting the trades to go bullish on this week for both gold and silver. That's my view on the market based on the current market outlook that we are looking at the US dollar index. So we have already been sharing what we are looking at the gold market. We've already been able to profit by almost 300 pips, 400 pips based on the current price actions. And everything has been going through what we are looking at the market. So if you guys wanted to get this kind of trading signals on our site, make sure that you guys check out our profile, click on that link so you guys could be getting free trading signals on your hands that you guys could use on your trades, guys. And yes, definitely that's the case, Jazeera. Anything that involves trading or investment, you still need some money. Otherwise, how do you do the trades, guys? It's the same thing as you're doing a business, guys. If you want to do a business, you need to have some capital, whether it's big, whether it's small. You need some money to trade or invest, guys. And make sure if you guys are trying to do trading or investment, make sure that it's the sum of money that you guys are willing to lose, because you never know how market works. It could be going wrong sometimes on our trades, on our investment, and that's a very normal thing to happen. So make sure if you guys are ready to put some money on your tradings or your investment, make sure it's the sum of money that you are willing to lose on your side. So basically on trading, I started with around, I would say I started with a pretty small amount, around $100, but it really depends on you guys. Okay, so if you guys have a bit more money than I do, for the first time I started, you guys could start like $500 or $1,000. So I would say the bigger the better, because you guys have that buffer on your trades. So let's say you do risk 1% of your trades, but each time you do your trades, that means you have that huge market buffer that you guys could still use. Let's say you just put $100, you can risk $1, but in terms of the return, it wouldn't be much. Okay, yeah, so $100 I started Jazeera. So that's in terms of dollars, Jazeera. And definitely if you guys are trying to do trades, make sure you do pay attention on your risk limit, guys. Okay, alright, so let us take a view on what the other market is offering us right now, because since last week we have already been talking about the US stock market, and I'm still looking at the US stock market. It's still a very interesting market to do, and definitely we could be getting very clear market ideas this week, guys, because after last week, US stock market almost break out of all-time highs. I'm looking at the possibility this uptrend continuations on the US stock market could be continuing, guys. Okay, so let us take a bit of a view on how the US stock market has been moving. So based on the signals that we are sharing last time, we are still very much bullish on the US stock market, and I've already give out my positions or how I feel on the US stock market. It's very clear. I'm still very much bullish on it, and we have already managed to make some profits, even though we hit some profit stop losses on the low side, because the market correction is quite huge, because last week we have Nvidia's earning release, and that really helped to push down prices for a while. but afterwards market has been pretty clear, showing that the market should be heading higher, and afterwards we are looking at the markets going higher after Friday closing at almost all-time highs, and we are looking at right now on this futures market has been breaking out all-time high levels. So it's very clear market directions that we are looking at the market, that market prices should be going higher afterwards. And it's not only the case on the US stock market Dow Jones, it's also happening on the other side of the trades. So if you guys pay attention towards the SP 500, that is also the same thing that has been happening. So we are very much bullish on it, and prices has been going higher since, and we have already been sharing several signals for quite some times, and most of it are already in a positive results, and definitely you guys should have been on bullish modes, and definitely that's the thing that I'm looking at the market right now. So we are looking at the possibility that the US 30, which is the Dow Jones, has been able to break out even higher compared with the SP 500 still within the lows of it, but it has been building up on a very good consolidations, meaning that lots of things should be going higher on the US stock market. And I believe that should be the case on the US 100, guys. We have already been sharing this signal on 6th of November, and we have shared another signal, but overall we are still in a profit, and my positioning in this market is very clear. I'm still very much bullish on it, but the best things that right now we are looking at the market right now is coming through the US 30, which has been already breaking out higher, which shows us the possibility that market should be going higher afterwards. So with that, I'll be likely to be much more bullish on the US stock market, and definitely it has been spreading across different equity markets, including stocks on Europe side and as well as on the other Asian stock side, because after the earning release on the Nvidia's earning, we're actually looking at a very good market spreading across, let's say, Japanese stock market, which has a lot of concentrations related to semiconductor stocks, and that has been actually quite bullish on their stock indexes as well. Okay, so a lot of things has been happening. Definitely on the US stock market we should be bullish. It seems that it has been showing us market should be going higher, but always remember, even though you are bullish, you need to make sure when you do your trades, you need to have a certain risk limit on your trades. Make sure that you don't risk too much for every single trade that you are making. Whether you're making investment, whether you are doing trades, you need to always look out for your stop loss limit, your risk limit, guys. Okay, so with that, let us check back towards the US 30, because I'm actually looking at a very good signs coming up of the Dow Jones index right now. So we've already been sharing several signals, and we do hit our stop losses. So we are very open when we do hit our stop losses, and we are very much transparent about it, guys. Okay, and definitely right now on the stock market that we are looking at right now, let's open up. Things has been going quite high. So if you guys are just new on the market and you guys don't understand what does it mean by all-time high, so all-time high means that the market has been breaking prices that the market hasn't been able to reach previously, and that has been showed as a very positive signs coming out from the stock market or any markets that you are looking at. So with that, if you guys are trying to do some trades, definitely this could be one of the good times to do some. And if you guys could see, it has been breaking out of this box. Let's say if you guys wanted to do this trade, try to buy around these prices, around 44,550. Put your stop losses below 44,490. So the way that you guys could do your trades, you could find a good entry point. So let's say you guys wanted to buy around certain price target. Let's say you try to find a consolidation, try to find a rebound around 44,550 to 44,570, and you put stop losses where you're looking at the possibility if the prices should be breaking down of these prices, market shouldn't be going higher, and that's what I'm looking at, 44,900 and 490. And in terms of price target, I'll be happy to let you guys decide on it for now, because US stock market has been actually a very profitable market trades. And okay, can we look at gold? I went long at 2,671. Definitely I'll be looking at it, guys. SAF, I'll be looking at it at the moment, guys. Okay, SAF, wait for me. So if you guys wanted to do this trade, you guys could actually be doing these trades on your own. For now, definitely the best entry point you guys could do, the lower the better. So it really is close to your stop losses, guys. Okay. Right now, let us take a look back on the gold market. So SAF, we have already been talking about the gold market, and actually we have already been profiting out of the trades, and I believe you are entering at a long at 2671, which is a very good entry point, because we started to share these recommendations when we started our live streaming sessions, which is around here. So it's a bit high, but overall we still managed to profit out of it. But SAF, you are entering at a very low prices at around 2671, which means it's a very good thing. And based on seasonality, we are looking at Monday should be a depressed market. So if you have already been able to enter at a very low prices, which is a very good thing, you could be able to do that. And from there, you could actually started to put out your trades and put your stop losses a bit higher. So whenever the market directions switch to another directions, you could actually be making some money, even though the market directions has been going on your different directions. SAF. Okay, so let's say we are entering the trades at based on your prices at 2671.72. So for the easier things, I will be saying 2672. So if you're entering at 2672, what you could be doing is basically put your stop losses around the low at 2665, and the lower the better, guys, because you could also go through that volatility on the market. So let's say if you guys wanted to have a bigger swing on your trades, don't put your risk limit at 2665, you can instead put it at 2662 for safety reasons. But overall, market should be a bit depressed on Monday, but we are looking at the possibility based on the seasonality charts that we are looking. On tomorrow, it will be a bit depressed, but not as depressed as today. And market should be going higher at 27th of November until 29th of November. So if things don't go that way, and from 27th of November until 29th of November, maybe based on seasonality, you should be taking some of your profit SAF. Okay, so I hope that analysis should be helpful on your side. But certainly, I'm looking at a very good size. Market should be going higher for this week based on seasonality. Alright, so if you guys wanted to get even further more signal other than gold, you guys wanted to get signals on other trades such as silver, Forex market, individual stocks, stock indices, you guys could check out our profile, click on that link so you guys could be getting more trading ideas that you guys could definitely use right now on your hands. And if you guys have any other trading questions like Seth have, you could definitely let me know on the comments, whether you guys are just starting on your trades or whether you have already been an experienced trader and you guys want to share your opinion regarding the market. You could let me know in the comments and I'll be happy to discuss it and talk about it with you guys. Okay, so I'm open for any discussions related to trading market. If you guys are trading on individual stocks, I'm also happy to help you guys check it out for you as well. Okay, so let us see on the silver market. Silver market hasn't been reacting quite well, but certainly, like I said, market movement should be a bit volatile on the silver trade, and we have already put a bit of a sizable risk ratio on the silver trades. But definitely, I'm still looking at the possibility that market movement should be going higher for silver this week, so we will be able to sustain that kind of volatility, and we should be seeing market could be going higher at 29th of November on silver market. Okay, Seth, today is a supply, tomorrow is demand, Wednesday is distributions. So I'm understanding that today should be going through a support area, and Wednesday should be going higher with the distributions. I guess that's the thing on the smart money concepts. I'm not really into it, but I kind of get what you're trying to say. So we are looking at the possibility Wednesday could be hitting the resistance, and we could be seeing some taking profit area around that price. I believe that's the case. Yeah, let me check. But I don't really look at daily market movements, but certainly around 2685, 2690 could be a very critical price point. So that could be the case where we could be seeing some distributions on those prices. Definitely, that's what I'm seeing based on price actions and swing market movement. Yes, okay. Alright, so if you guys just join our live streaming sessions, we're actually back on our entry prices again. We entered the trades around 2683, and we have already made our trades on our first profit target. So if you guys have missed out and if you guys wanted to do another trades, make sure you guys check out our profile, click on that link for more trading signals that you guys could use on your trades, guys. Okay, and if you guys like what we have been sharing, our market analysis with you guys could give us your likes, give us your thumbs up. Thank you very much. It means a lot to us knowing that you guys love what we have been sharing. And share this video with your friends and family if you guys are thinking what we have been talking about could be helpful for them. Alright, so let us see on the other side of the trades. Maybe US30, I've already been discussing it, and prices has been rebounding, so that's a very good sign coming out of the US stock market. So if you guys are new, you guys are trying to find some good trading ideas, definitely buying Dow Jones Index could be one of the good choices as well. Prices has been breaking out higher, and this could be a very good choice to trade as well. So let us see what else in the market. So I think I haven't discussed anything related to the Forex market for tonight. So let us take a look at this currency strength charts. So what is currency strength charts? Basically, currency strength charts is showing how each of the major currency pairs has been moving on the market over the last 24 hours, and how we can use it. Basically, if you're trying to trade on a bigger time frame for a swing market movement, you are trying to pair the biggest and the strongest currency against the weakest market currency. So in this case, if you guys are trying to trade on that notion, you could basically try to find out which is the strongest currency right now. We are looking at Euro, we are looking at Swiss franc, and the weakest is at NZD, AUD, as well as the US dollar. But certainly there is some aspect that you should be looking at, because if you guys are looking for the left hand side of the charts, it's been going through some market movement, and on the right side of this graph, we're actually looking at the most recent market movement. So we need to look at the right hand side of the charts to see how the market movement has been doing recently and how we can use it on our side. So let's say you do see NZD started to weaken and we are started to see US dollar to go stronger. That could mean the possibility NZD USD could be going down on this last 1 hour. So this is the proof of it. So we are seeing an NZD USD started to go weaker. And we, based on this seasonality, we're actually looking at 26th of November as a weekday. So that could be one of the good trades to do and put our stop losses around here based on these currency strength charts, guys. Okay, so it's also happening on the GBP USD. We are seeing downward market movement happening on the GBP USD together with the NZD USD, but it's a totally different strategy if you're trying to look at the Euro USD. Market movement hasn't been that weak on the Euro USD, so make sure that you guys do pay attention towards it. So right now the weakest market movement are appearing on NZD USD, and we could definitely take a use out of this chart right now and put a sell signal on NZD USD, guys. Entry prices. Hi Ethan, nice to see you. Welcome to our streaming sessions. How are you doing, Ethan? Do you start trading on your own as well, Ethan? Okay, you're good. I'm very happy to hear it because health is the most important thing. I'm also doing quite well. Thank you very much for asking, Ethan. How are you doing, Ethan? Have you been also trading on your own for quite some times? Okay, there you go, guys. So that's how you use currency strength charts and use it on your trades, guys. And how do you see the market? What's the weakest pair? What is the strongest pairs on the most recent hours? And how do you trade on it? Okay, that's a very good thing, Ethan. You have been trading. For how long? I'm very interested to know how long people have been trading and what do you trade usually, because it can really show you guys how risk averse you are. Okay. How long have you been trading, Ethan? Thank you very much, Ethan, for your likes. I really thank you for it. It really means a lot if you guys love what we have been sharing, Ethan. Okay, so Ethan, how long have you been trading and what are the most frequent trades do you do on what instrument, Ethan? Oh man, seems like my phone is having some problem right now. Okay, so this is our signal and we have been doing very well on our signals. We have already been doing trades on the gold trades. We have already been doing trades as well on other trades as well. But definitely the biggest thing that we have been trading since last week, and the trades that are still running are coming up from the US dollar Japanese yen market, guys. Okay, so that trade is still running, so I'll be trying to take a look on it and see how it has been going. So we have already been doing this trade since the price is around 155.2, and actually we have already been hitting price target 2 at 154.9. Price target 3 has actually been hit at around 153, 154 guys. Okay, so we have actually been doing this trade for a very big swing market movement, and we have been profiting quite much on the trade guys. Okay, we have already hit profit target 3 on this trade. So if you guys wanted to get this kind of market trading signals, make sure that you guys check out our profile, click on that link so you guys could be getting this kind of big swing trading signals that we are sharing to you guys. Okay, so I'm looking at the possibility that gold could be rebounding afterwards guys. Okay, so make sure that you guys don't miss out on it. You guys could be doing some trades on it, and we are still back on our entry prices right now. So if you guys wanted to do the trade, make sure that you guys watch it out, and we could be making some money on the trades right now. So we could be entering back on our trades. We have entered the trades on 83 and we've already been taking profits at the first profit target, which we have already earned around 450 pips, and you guys could be making the same trades right now. Alright, so I think I've already been giving out the outlook on the gold market for quite some time, and for you guys who have been still following us since our live streaming started, we have already made profit out of our gold trades. We have already started to make some profits out of our USD Dow Jones Index trade as well, and we have already put the stop losses necessary to limit our losses as well. So if you guys have been following us, you guys have got a lot of signals out of us. And if you guys wanted to get even more clear details on our trades, make sure that you guys do check out our profile. Click on that link for you guys to receive more trading signals on your hands right now for our trading ideas that you guys could use on your own site. So make sure that you guys check out our profile, click on that link for more trading ideas. Okay guys, so we'll be entering our last sessions of our live streaming sessions, and I'll be passing on to my next partner trader. His name is Jaden, and he will be continuing tonight's live streaming sessions with you guys. So before that, I'll be reviewing what we have been talking about since our live streaming session started, and what you guys could do after my live streaming sessions and passing on to Jaden. Okay, so for a little bit of introductions, Jaden is much more of a swing trader, but certainly he is much more paying attention to the short-term trading style. So if you guys are much more of a short-term trader, definitely Jaden is the guy that you guys should be watching out to, and he'll be continuing to live streaming sessions. Okay, so make sure that you guys stay tuned, and I'll be reviewing what we have been discussing on our trading site, guys. Okay, so what we have been discussing on our trading site is we are looking at the possibility gold could be going higher this week together with silver prices. So that's a very bullish signs coming out of the market based on seasonality, and we are likely to see gold going higher this week. So I'll be happy to put our trades ongoing, and nothing much has been changing. We have already taken profit of the first profit target. I hope that you guys who have been joining us has been able to do the same. Meanwhile, on the silver trades, I've also been sharing on it, and since it hasn't been doing quite well and the stop losses are still there, I won't be changing much of it as well. And the next trading signals I've been sharing is coming up from the US30. It's also still been running well. I won't be changing much since we have started to enter the trades, and nothing much has been changing since then, guys. Okay, so nothing much will be changed on that side as well. And I think the last signals that I've been sharing is from the New Zealand dollar, US dollar. Price market right now is still on a floating profit, which means market movement could be heading lower later on. So make sure that you guys pay attention towards it, and we have already put our stop losses, so I won't be changing much. But if you guys are feeling that right now could be a very good price for you guys to take some profits, I definitely welcome you guys to take some profits right now, because we are very close towards our first profit target just now at the low of this hour, and that could be considered as a very good price to take some profits, because shy of 10-20 pips shouldn't be a sign that you shouldn't be taking profits. That could be some signs that you could be taking some profits out of your trades. Okay, I think that's the review for our trades for this week and for tonight, and I'll be back with you guys tomorrow. So if you guys wanted to join our live streaming sessions, we are doing this from Monday to Friday, 11 AM UK time until 15 PM UK time with two traders. I'm Steven, and the next trader will be Jaden. So make sure that you guys stay tuned and hear more out of Jaden, who will be sharing more of his view on the short-term basis trading and smart money concept, guys. Okay, so I will be hoping to see you guys tomorrow until the next week. So I hope that's the case, guys. So I hope you guys have been benefiting of our trades we have already been doing. I hope to see you guys tomorrow. See you.
Yes. Okay. So let's begin today's live sessions. Today I will be teaching you guys one of the best indicator that I will be also teaching volume profile. Next, I will be teaching you guys one of the most important thing is that the for the order the footprint. Okay, order footprint. So what it does it mean by order footprint? Okay, all the footprint is actually really showing you guys what is really happening on this inside candlesticks. Okay, if we didn't have any informations, what we can expect it at the price is going lower, or what we can expect it that the price is going higher. Okay, we need to know what is happening on sides of the candlesticks. Okay, previously I was teaching you guys on volume profile, teaching you guys where is the most highest volume and where's the imbalance. Okay, as I already mentioned, the price usually will be going through three phases: balance, imbalance, and rebalance. Usually will be going back to three phases. So you need to know what is really going on from this perspective. Okay, yesterday, last week, we have been giving out two signals. One is GBUSD. Okay, GBUSD, we have been doing shots. So you can see that we have been doing shots from here to here, even though we can get much more larger the pips, but we do actually get around maybe around 70 pips around that area. And from the stock indexes, we are keep on holding. So if you still remember, we have been giving out three signals if you want to be precise. So we have been doing long the stock indexes, and we are keep on holding it. So right now we've been earning around 300 USD. So if we do really get back, I think it's quite high probability that the price will be reaching through our TP area. Then I think we can earn around 500 USD around that area. So actually, right now we are actually earning quite much, and we'll be continue doing trading, live sessions, live analysis. So if you do really want to learn more about it, please remember to follow, like, and subscribe. And we'll be doing live streaming every day from Monday to Friday, 7 to 10. Okay, but in UK time, it's around 11 to 2 p.m. So if you do really enjoy it, please really like and subscribe. Okay. So today I'll be teaching you guys what is going on from the market perspective. Okay. So last week we already mentioned some of the few of the factors. One is that the dollar index has been reaching through our point of interest. So as I already mentioned, the price is usually going by liquidity, balance to imbalance, and then rebalance, then imbalance. Okay. So this is what my strategy and what's my thought about it. What is actually SMC means? Smart money concept. Okay, not ICT. Okay, ICT is one of the smart money concept. Actually, SMC is actually thinking how does the big money go, the big money flow. Okay, where does the big money going through, and where does the big money flowing to? So this is actually the philosophy on SMC. Okay, so right now let's talk about what we are trying to do. Okay, so right now let's try to see what it's going to do. Okay, so going back right now, let me filter a bit and see. Okay, okay, so let us do a top-down analysis on the dollar index. So from the money perspective, we already mentioned that dollar index is actually much more leaning to go higher. Okay, so why? So we can see that this is actually a balance. So you can see that this is actually a balancing phase. So balancing is means that the price, the bigger money has been accumulating a lot of dollars and has been passively doing buying and selling. To be easy to understand, it's actually going through a range area. Once the price has been going through a range area, and then after that, the price will be going in balance. Okay, so once the price has been going in balance, certain area, once the price has been reaching through a really high place, then the price will be price of discovery, and then discovery then will be going through another range area. So from this point onwards, we can see that this is actually what we call a point of control, or you can say that it is actually a balance area. So balance area is meaning by that is that a lot of people is doing buy and sell and didn't really happening on the imbalance phase. So once the price has been reaching to this level, and we already mentioned that the price is going here, grabbing this sell side liquidity, the price has been reaching back and then rebalancing out because this is the really strong downwards momentum. So the price need to ranging for a couple times much more longer. So once the price has been ranging from here, going back and ranging back to the last sides, the sell side liquidity, and then the price has been eventually going breakout and reaching through what we call this area. So all along we are expectations that the price has been reaching here, and reaching here. Control area. So the price usually will be rebalancing down. Okay, so where does it rebalancing down? Rebalancing down to a balance area. So once the price has been reaching through this balance area, what we can expectations that the price has been reaching higher and reaching through what we call the FBG area. So once the price has been reaching through, we can expectations that the price will be reaching through this FBG and also the price of target area. So all along, we are already expectations that the price is reaching through this and it's gradually reaching back to the lower sides. Okay, so why does we already mention this area? Because this is what we call the monthly fair value gap area. So you can see I already mentioned the price has been reaching through this monthly fair value gap area. So going back from the daily perspective, we can see that the price has been reaching through and gradually going lower. So last week we already mentioned that the price is not really likely to go higher, and it's likely to go where? So if I already mentioned before, you already know that last Friday, we already mentioned that the price will be going back to this level. Why? Because this is balance, imbalance. Once the price has been reaching through this area, price usually will be attracting on the fair value area, what we call a balance area. So this is what we call a balance area, and then the price will be stopping out. Okay, so this is what we call balance, imbalance, and rebalancing. So if you do really like it, please give us a like, subscribe, and follow us. And we'll be giving out much more details about how do we do trades and so on. Okay, so right now, today, this week, I'm actually planning and expectations that the dollar index is probably going on the lower sides. Why? Because we already mentioned the price has been reaching through this fair value gap area, and we are likely to see that the dollar index will be reaching back to this fair value area. So in a short period of time, our expectations for today is that the price is actually reaching back to this value area. Okay, so leaning to doing shorts is much more higher. So we are expectations that this week the dollar index is probably going on the lower sides. Okay, so if the dollar index is going lower, then which of the pairings is going higher? Okay, the stock indexes. Okay, because the stock indexes is probably going higher, risk assets will be definitely keep on touch. So this is where we'll be doing long positions from last week onwards, and we are keep on doing it. So if you do really like our content and like our analysis, please give us a like and subscribe. And we do give out a good entry, a good analysis, and also quality trading setup as well. Okay, last week we have been giving out three trades. GBSD we have been doing shorts, and stock investors we have been keep on doing long. So if you do really enjoy it, please give us a like, subscribe, and follow us, and we'll be keep on doing it by every day. Okay. So from this point onwards, we are expectations that the dollar index is probably going lower. So let's go back to what we call uh, uh the what we call. Okay, let's go back to what we call the point of control. Okay, the this is what we call the order footprint, but we will be canceling it out right now because it's much more complications. So let's go back to DXY. Okay, so going back to the dollar index. So going back to the dollar index, we can see that the price has been reaching through here, but we are not looking through this area. We are looking through the POC, okay, the volume profile, what is going on. So volume profile, it's actually from here. So you can actually just point out from here onwards. Okay, so from here onwards, we are getting on volume profile from here to, okay, from here to, oh, okay, so volume profile we are getting from, let's see on the bigger time frame first. Okay, so let's go to the daily and let's see. Okay, so we can see that the price has been reaching through this area on the liquidity area. So we'll be using the daily time frame to see whether or not the price is going where. So we'll be using 4 hour time frame and let's see how the price go. Okay, so from this point onwards, we need to see how does the price react. Okay, so from this point onwards, we can see that the price has been reaching through from the liquidations. Price has been slowing down from here. And the next area we are expectations that the price will be reaching through here or maybe even lower, to be honest. So from this point onwards, as you already mentioned, okay, let's do a much more details for you guys if you don't really understand what I mean. Okay, so using daily time frame, closing out, bigger out, larging out. Okay, so let's use a weekly time frame. Okay, so from the week bigger time frame, we can see that the price is actually reaching through what we call the range area. So we'll be using this as our reference from here to here. So from here, we can see that the price is going balance. So we can see that this is the value area or balance area. The price is going ups and downs. And then once the price has been reaching through this sell side liquidity, and we already mentioned that the price is actually reaching back towards upwards and grabbing this liquidations. So you can see that this is what we call an imbalance rebalancing. So you can see that the price has been reaching through this level. So once the price has been reaching through this level, we can expectations what? We can expectations that the price will be going some kind of retracement. So we can see the price has been reaching through and it's going back to a rebalancing phase. So again, this is a balance area. So as I already mentioned, the price will be going balance and rebalancing. So from this point onwards, we can see that the price has been balanced, rebalanced. Okay, this is impulse, balance, and rebalance. So what we can expect the next couple of weeks or days, maybe the price might be reaching on the lower sides. So you need to know the bigger time frame, what is really going on. Only that you can use smaller time frame to aligning with the bigger time frame. Okay, so if you do really like our content, please remember to like and subscribe, and do remember to give us much more support. So from this point onwards, we can see that the price has been reaching through from this point onwards. Okay, so going back, we can use 4 hour time frame and you can see much more details about it. Okay, so 4 hour time frame we can use from here to here. It's all up to you, but I'm thinking we can actually use here to here should be also the same. So you can see that price has been reaching here. So we can see that this is actually a really strong point of point of point of control, or you can see that this is a really strong area. So our expectation is that the price is likely to reach through this area. So you can see this is the area that the price will be mostly reaching through and going back to the balance area. So in a short period of time, we can see that the price has been grabbing this and right now is rebalancing. So where is it going rebalancing to? It's around 4106.200. So our expectations for the price is much more leaning to going lower. So you can see the price has been going up, rebalancing out, imbalance and rebalancing. So you can see the price has been rebalanced. Okay, Using much more smaller time frame, you can also can see that the price has been rebalancing. Okay, so you can see the price has been imbalanced. Okay, point of control imbalance and then rebalancing, and then we are likely to see the price of dollar index is probably going on the lower sides. Okay, so you can see that it's actually we are using a much more bigger time frame and use smaller time frame to aligning with it. So we can expectations that the price is much more leaning to going on the shorter sides. So everything is going on our plan and the price is much more leaning to go on the lower sides. Okay, so if you do really enjoy and like our program, please give probably going on the lower sides and will be probably going reaching to here, here, or maybe even lower here. So right now, let me tell you something much more important. We can use much more details about it using the 4 hour time frame, and we can use volume footprint. Okay, so let's see how does the footprint tell us. Okay, so this is actually 3D. It's actually showing you guys what is inside of the candlesticks. So let's see on the candlesticks. Okay, from this point onwards, we can see that the market has been absorptions, but they didn't really have imbalance right here. But we can see that the price is actually quite normal. Okay, and the price is actually forming absorptions, and then this is the volume. So we can see that the price is actually leaning to going on the lower sides. And then once the price has been reaching through here, you can see that this is also the imbalance. Okay, so we can see that the imbalance has been formed. So this is three area is actually what we call the POC, point of control, or maybe you can see that it's much more leaning to the next candlesticks. Usually will be around these three areas, 1, 2, 3. So you can see that 1, 2, 3, the price has been reaching through and then deciding on ranging area, and then after that balance, and right now it's imbalance. So where do we expected that the price will be go to? Usually we'll be going to what we call this ranging area. So you can see that price usually will be going back to this area, maybe 107.3, 107.199, those kind of area. But nonetheless, our expectations of the dollar index is probably going on leading to going on the lower sides. So you can see that price is actually showing you guys on the volume perspective. Okay, it's much more on the 3D perspective. If you're using candlestick, it's much more on the 2D. So if you are using volume profile or order footprint, you can actually have a 3D perspective what is going on. So for example, right here, we can see that there's a lot of volume right here. See, you can see this is our point of control. Point of control, point of control, point of control. Okay, and the price has been continue closing higher on the point of control. Okay, and we can see that this is actually imbalance range, and then the price is failed to break out, and then the price is continue going higher. So we are likely to see is going higher. For example, right, this one is also a really good one. So we can see that the price is actually forming an imbalance from here. And then the price is, even though it's been going lower, but we can see that the price has been continue going higher. So we can see the price is imbalanced from here. And usually the price will be forming some kind of support from imbalance, because we can see that, as we already mentioned, balance, imbalance, and rebalance. So once the price has been reaching through this rebalance area, what we can expect that the price will be forming some kind of support. So same as well right now. So we can see that the price is actually forming some kind of balance, imbalance. So right here, we can expectations that the price will be uh, maybe facing some kind of resistance around 106.717, and then after that the price is likely to reach on the lower sides. Okay, so nonetheless we can expectations that this is a really strong POC and also a really strong resistance 106.700, this kind of area. So this is actually a 3D perspective and giving you insights on what is really going on in the candlesticks. Okay, if we didn't really show this one, we only have a 2D perspective. Okay, we only have a 2D perspective, what is going on, the price going high and going low. But if we do put up an indicator or maybe this volume footprint, we can expect expectations that we are know what is going on each candlesticks. For example, what is going on each candlesticks. The price is pushing, pushing higher, but the price is fail to break higher, but the price is forming a ranging area from here. So we can expect this that the next candlesticks is much more highly perspective is going higher because we can see that the price want to go lower but didn't really form some kind of imbalance. So there's no absorptions. Meaning by that is a lot of support from the downsides. So we can expectation that the next candlesticks is much more leaning to go back to the retrenchment. So we can see that retrenchment. But after that, what we can expect is a balance and then imbalance. So after that, we can see that where is this? You can see this is the black area is the point for control. So we can expectations that the price is probably facing a resistance area about 106.723. So if you do really interested on our analysis on order flow analysis and also the SMC concept, please give us our likes and also like and subscribe and follow us, and do remember that we'll be doing live streaming every day from Monday to Friday to 11 to 2 on UK time. So if you do really enjoy it, please give us a like and subscribe, and do remember that we'll be doing live streaming every day, and do like and subscribe and give us your support. So this is actually what is really going on from the 3D perspective. Okay, 3D is really much more important than 2D, and you need to pair it how the candlestick forms, not only just focusing on this one. Okay, so if you do really enjoy it, please give us a like, subscribe, and follow us, and we'll be continue doing live streaming for you guys and giving you much more details about it. So from this point onwards, we can see that this is absorptions. So what does it mean like that? You can see that there's a lot of buying power. Okay, a lot of buying power, but we can see that the price has been closing below. Meaning by that is that buying has a lot, but we can see that this might be a iceberg order. Iceberg orders meaning by that is that a lot of order has been putting that and avoiding the price to going higher. Okay, so once the price is avoiding price to going higher, what we can expectations, we can expect that the next candlesticks is probably leaning to going lower. Okay, so this is our expectations, and we already mentioned that the price it's probably going on the lower sides. Okay, so from this point onwards, we can see that the price has been forming point of control. So meaning by that, in 106.662, it's a really point of control. A lot of volume has been a lot of volume. So from this point onwards, we can expect that the price is leaning to go lower. Okay, so because of that, we are expectations that the dollar index is preparing on going on the lower sides. Okay, so other than that, we have been giving out few of the good trading examples. We have been giving out SP 500 that the price is going higher. Last week we have been giving out GBP USD is going lower as well. So if you do really enjoy it, and if you do really want to know how trading works, you can just follow and like and subscribe. And we'll be doing live streaming every day from Monday to Friday UK time from 11 to 2. So if you do really enjoy it, please give us a like and support us. Okay, we will be giving out live trading sessions and also live analysis and also live educations as well. So if you do really enjoy it, please give us a like and subscribe. Okay, so this is how we do actually learning about. Okay, from this point onwards, if you are really want to learn from this, you need to know which candlestick is telling you guys. Okay, it's horizontal. So the price is going horizontal. So you need to know it's horizontal and imbalance. Imbalance means that the balance area and then imbalance. Okay, meaning by that is that a lot of short positions has been gathered down. Okay, imbalance and point for control, POC, or high of knots. High of knots meaning by that it's a lot of volume at that area and so on. This is much more specific and give you much more details about it. But nonetheless, we can see that there's a lot of resistance in 106.700. So you can see that in expectations, the price is likely to go lower. Okay, so the price is likely to go lower. So if we're thinking that the dollar index is going lower, which are we going to do? Okay, which are we going to do? Going by that, we can do a lot of things. Okay, stock indexes, as I already mentioned last week, if you do really listen to my live streaming last week, we have been giving out a lot of trading signals last week. I have been mentioned that just do long on stock indexes. So we have been doing long on stock indexes. We have been doing shorts on GBUSD. GBUSD, we have been doing shorts. So this is the evidence that we have been doing shorts. And other than that, we also meaning that the stock index, the cryptocurrency is probably going higher as well, and so on. So if you do really enjoy it, please give us a like, subscribe, and follow us, and we'll be keep on doing it and giving you the latest insights. Okay. So let's go back to one of the next pairings. Okay, the next pairings we can see it's probably on the, let's see, the next pairing we will be seeing if we are thinking that the dollar index is going lower, which of the pairings we are looking to. Okay, one of the pairings is I might be looking to Euro USD or maybe a GBP USD. Why? Because we can see that the price has been going through a oversold territory. Okay, so the price has been reaching through this oversold territory, and we can expectations that the price in the last week of the month will be going some kind of rebalancing. So from this point onwards, we can expectations that in the next couple of days, Euro USD is might be uh one of our most focused area and where we the expectations that the price will be going area. So as I already mentioned, the price is going balance. So we can see balance area, okay, and then imbalance. So once the price has been reaching through a really strong previous area, so you can see that this is the area, the previous area, and then once the price has been reaching through, then the price need to accumulate liquidity above. So where does it go to? Most probably here. So we can expectations that the Euro USD it's most likely to reach through this area. So we can expectations that the price it will be reaching through 60 or 70 pips. If you really want to trade, you can actually trade on Euro USD doing long positions and expectations that price will be going through this balance area. So you can see that there's a lot of volume. So what will happen? The price need to accumulate liquidity from here. Okay, balance. Okay, auction theory. So the balance area, once the price has been reaching through this balance area, what the price will be going to? Next, the price will be going back to the lower sides. But from now, we are expectations that the price is likely to go back to the high sides and going back to this level. So if you do really enjoy, please give us a like, subscribe, and follow us. And do remember, we'll be doing live streaming every day from Monday to Friday, and we'll be keep on giving out the latest insights. Okay. Okay. So if you do really like it, and we have been giving out three signals last week. One is GBUSD, and then another two will be SP500, and we'll be keep on doing long. Okay, SP500 we have been doing long positions till now. Okay, we have been gaining 300 USD. If we have been taking out this one, I think we can gain around, I think it's around 500 USD, 5 to 600 USD. So if we do, we'll be gaining another positions. So if you do really wanted to know more about it, you can give us a like, subscribe, and follow us, and we'll be keep on giving you the latest insights. Okay. So right now, let's see. Can I get sharp signal from here? Yes, a lot of cryptocurrency. Yeah. Okay, so let's talk about the Bitcoin. Okay, I'm thinking that a lot of people will be talking about the crypto. Okay, so crypto has been reaching through 100K. Okay, so most likely the price will be reaching back to grabbing 100K. So right now I will be teaching you the basics knowledge of how the price is going higher and going lower. Okay, so you need to know that how does the price going higher. Okay, how does the price is going higher? price is going higher, we need to have aggressive buyer. Okay, what does it mean by aggressive buyer? Aggressive buyer is meaning by market execution right away, right now. So meaning by that is a lot of market executions buying right now. Okay, so if that really happens, the price will be pushing higher. But once the price has been reaching through a really strong sales limit area, I'm thinking that there's a lot of people doing shorts from here. So the in this area, I'm expectations that there's a lot of sell limit volume from here. Okay, so sell limit volume from here. So from this point onwards, if I'm the big money, the SMC or the bigger money, if I see there's a lot of volume from here, will I be attacking from here? It's not likely, because if I do really want to attack here, I need to absorb all this liquidity, all this volume. So from this point onwards, when I see this kind of volume area, I will be expectations to slowing down the price or even grabbing low liquidations. So from this point onwards, we are expectations that the cryptocurrencies might be reaching back to the lower sides and grab some liquidity and going to our expectations that if the lowest, the price will be going from here. Okay, why? Because we can see that this is our balance, imbalance, and the price has been reaching to this. And then once the price has been reaching to this, where does the price will be going to? Will be going to the balance area. Why? Because he or the market need to absorb the volume, only that will be going higher. Okay, so right now we can expectations that the price is actually forming a rebalancing phase to grab some liquidity. Okay, once the price has been reaching through here, the price will be going through ranging area to grab certain liquidity, same as this area. So you can see that this is the area that we are expectations. Okay, so we can see the price has been reaching through, grabbing hold, and where does the price going to? This area. So you can see the price has been reaching through this area, grabbing liquidity, forming a something like a ranging area, and then after that the price is going higher. So same as right now, I'm expectations that the price is likely to go lower because it needs to grab liquidity first and slowing down this limit order. So I'm thinking that right now a lot of people will be thinking to do shorts, thinking to do long positions right away. But I'm thinking the price is much more leaning to retrenchment and rebalancing from this area. Okay, so once the price has been rebalancing to this area, we can expectations that the price will be going forming some kind of ranging area. Okay, so we can expectations that the price will be going on ranging area, grabbing liquidity, forming a point of control POC or P of or the balance area. So once the price has been forming balance, then after that will be forming a imbalance. So right away, our expectations for the BTC USD, it's much more leaning to do shorts. So right away, if you do really like it, please give us a like, subscribe, and follow us if you want to know more about it, our trading signals, our trading setups, and so on. So if you do really like it, please do really go on to our live streaming sessions. Okay. So if you do see, you can see that the dollar index has been finally going down. So just now we have been giving you the informations why we are thinking that the dollar index going down. So remember, if you do really like our content, please remember to follow, like, and subscribe, and we'll be giving out the latest insights. Okay, so remember to follow, like, and subscribe, follow, like, and subscribe. Okay, subscribe, and do remember that we'll be doing a lot of live streaming every day from Monday to Friday. Okay, so live streaming every day. So it's about live streaming from Monday to Friday. Okay, Okay, so Monday to Friday, and we'll be doing what is it the time? We'll be doing from uh 11 to 2 UK time, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, 11 to 2 UK time. So if you do really like our content, please remember to give us a like and subscribe. And we also will be having signal. You can, if you want to know more about it, you can go to our signal group to join our signal group. If you want to join our signal group, you can go to our bio sections. Okay, signal group can go to our bio sections. Okay, so if you do remember, do really wanted to join our things, you can join our signal group at the bio sections. Follow, like, and subscribe. Live streaming from Monday to Friday, 11 to 2 UK time, and join our signal group at the bio sections. So all along, we will be giving out the latest insights, the latest upgrades, and also the latest informations. So if you do really enjoy it, please give us a like and subscribe, and we'll be continue to share you the latest insights and the latest informations. Our analysis is still on point. We'll give our signals is also really on point as well, and we have been giving out really a lot of trading signals on our live sessions as well. So if you do really enjoy it, give us a like and subscribe. Okay, so right now, let me tell you one of my things. So why I'm thinking to do shorts, as I already mentioned from here on the dollar index, as I already mentioned, the price from here is giving us a really big details from it. So you can see the price is forming imbalance, but the price has been slowing down. Meaning by that, this is what we call absorptions. So what does absorption means? Absorption means that the price is going higher, pushing higher, but maybe there's a iceberg order or something like that. The price cannot to push higher, but the price has been going lower. So meaning by from this point onwards, we can speculations that the price has been forming a highest form here. So once the price has been forming here, what we can expect it that the next candlestick is much more leaning to do shorts. So what is happening right here? So you can see that this black color is what we call the point of control, or this is the volume area. So you can see where does the price going to? It's from here. 106.722, and we are expectations that it's much more leading to go on the lower sides. And where do we go to? Going here or going here? It's going to a next balance area. So from this point onwards, we are expectations that today it's much more leaning to do short positions on the dollar index. Okay, so this is how we do read on the order flow. Okay, so if you do really know how to read it, you will be knowing how to do it. Okay, so if you do really enjoy it, please give us a like and subscribe. Follow, like, and subscribe. We'll be doing live streaming from every day from Monday to Friday, 11 to 2 UK time. And if you want to do more about it, you can join our signal group at the bio sections. Okay, so from this point onwards, we can know and we'll be giving out the latest informations. What is this? This is what we call a order footprint. Okay, it's actually showing you the 3D insights of each candlestick's volume. Okay, so for example, right now, if I didn't really use footprint, I don't really understand what is going on from the insights candlesticks. What is going on? Where is the most volume area? What is really happening? Okay, I can't see anything. In the 2D perspective, I only can see that the price is going higher and then pushing lower. Okay, maybe this is facing a really big volume area and then the prices will go lower. But if I use order flow footprint, I can have much more details about it, what is going on the insides of the candlestick, and then I will be much more leaning to what's the price is going through, and I have much more informations. Okay, so if you do really enjoy it, please give us a like, follow, like, and subscribe. Live streaming Monday to Friday at 11 to 2 UK time, and you can also join our signal group at the bio sessions. Okay, so remember to give us a like and subscribe. And we already mentioned the price of dollar index is much more leaning to go lower, so you can try to do Euro USD. As I already mentioned, Euro USD is much more leaning to do on the higher sides. So you can see that the price from here grabbing from here, and then the price has been balanced and rebalanced, reaching from this point onwards. So we can expectations that the price is actually reaching back towards the top area. So Euro USD and also GB USD, we are expectations that the price is much more leaning to go on the higher sides. So if you do really enjoy it, please give us a like, subscribe, and follow us. Okay, so as I already mentioned, dollar index has been going lower. So let's see our trading positions. Okay, so leaning by that, we are speculations that the stock indexes will be probably going on the high sides. Next, let's go back to the GBUSD. GBUSD, we are likely to see that the price is also going on the higher sides as well, because as we already mentioned, the price has been reaching through this volume balance area. So my expectations that the price will be going through a retracement. So in the time being, I'm thinking that the silver markets is much more leaning to go on the higher sides as well, and the gold market it's also going back to the higher sides as well. Okay, so let's talk about the gold market. Okay, gold market, we have been giving out really detailed analysis from last week onwards, and we already mentioned that the price is going higher. So if you do really enjoy it and you have been following us from last week onwards, we have been giving out the latest informations. Okay, so right now, let's talk about the gold market. So if you do really enjoy it, please give us a like and subscribe, and remember to follow, like, and subscribe, and do give us a like and subscribe and follow us, and join our singing group at the bio section. So remember, if you do really enjoy it, give us a like, subscribe, and follow us. Okay, so what is going on from the dollar index, the gold market? Okay, so this is much more details about it. So I'll be using another candlesticks so that it's much more leaning to much more precise of how what is happening. Okay, so right now it's what is going on from the dollar index. I mean the gold market. From the gold market perspective, we can see that the market has been forming here and then rebalancing from the imbalance area. So you can actually expectations that this is what we call imbalance to rebalance, and then the price has been reaching through this upwards momentum. So using 4 hour time frame, we can see that the price has been reaching through what we call the liquidity area. So we can see that the price has been reaching through this liquidity area. Okay, so once the price has been reaching through this liquidity area, what we can expect, the price is leaning to go back to the lower sides. So where does it going to? It's probably going back to this area. So we can see why, because this is what we call the balance area. So going back to the 50 minutes, what we can see, this is what we call a balance area. So once the price has been reaching through, going back to the balance area, what we can expect, the price is going back towards outwards. So you can see the price has been reaching through this area back. So you can see the manipulation, displacement, and retrenchment. So we can expecting that the price is leading to go on the higher sides. So from here, you can see that the price is actually leaning to go back to the higher sides. So from this point onwards, we are speculations that the price is much more leaning to go on the higher sides. Okay, so from this point onwards, we can speculations that the price is going back to the higher sides, and from the 1 hour, 1 minute time frame perspective, where can we expect? So we can see this is what we call imbalance to this range, and then this is what we call the price imbalance to tree will be attracting on this imbalance area. So we can see this is what we call the imbalance area. So the price usually will be forming some kind of supports from this area, so we can use it from here onwards. So we are speculations that the price is actually forming some kind of supports from here, and the price will be likely to reach on the high sides. So you can see imbalance. Okay, once the imbalance has been reaching through a certain liquidity area, a certain pressure, what will be happen? The price will be retrenchment and grab attractions on this liquidity. So once the attractions from here, what we can expect, the price is likely to go on the higher sides from here to here. So you can actually do some short-term trading from here. Okay, maybe you can do a long positions right here and put your stop loss, maybe 20 pips, and you are getting 2 to 1 should be all right. So if you do really enjoy it, please give us a like and subscribe and follow us, and we'll be continue sharing you guys the latest insights, giving you the live trading sessions, giving you the really good materials on how to do tradings. Okay, stock indexes has been doing long, so right now we are also planning to do long on the gold market as well. Okay, so if you do really enjoy it, please give us a like and subscribe. Okay, So we can actually do long position right here, do a short-term trade from here and putting our stop loss maybe around this area, and we can expectations to get 1 to 5. Okay, 1 to 5. So if you do really enjoy it, please give us a like, subscribe, and follow us. Okay. Okay, so remember to follow, like, and subscribe. Follow, like, and subscribe. And we already mentioned that the dollar index is probably going lower. So we can see the price is forming here, imbalance out. So we already mentioned that dollar index is going lower, Euro USD is going higher, and also the gold market is going higher as well. So if you do really enjoy it, please give us a like, subscribe, and follow us. Okay. So remember to follow, like, and subscribe, and give us a like. Okay. 50 minutes. Let's see on the volume area, but I'm thinking that it's actually quite okay to do long from here. If I'm doing long for positions right here, I'm planning to put stop loss maybe below from here. So you can see the price has been grabbing liquidations, forming back, and it's probably going on the higher sides. So right now it's reaching through and maybe reaching through this 50%. There's a possibility. If the price do really reach through this 50%, this is also one of the best area that you can try to do long, putting stop at 30 pips, and you are getting 1 to 2, 1 to 3 should be fine. Okay, so you can see the price is actually attracting on the liquidations in the 1 minute, and then it's likely to go where? To go on the higher sides. Okay, so as I already mentioned, dollar index is probably going lower. So dollar index going lower, you can do long on the gold market and also long on the Euro USD pairings. JP USD pairings is also the same. AUD USD is also okay as well. Asian USD it's probably doing alright. So we have been doing a really good top-down analysis from every pairings. So from New Zealand USD, we have been giving out top-down analysis as well. So we can see buy side liquidity, the price has been reaching through, then where does the price is going to? Grabbing the low liquidity area. So you can see this is the equal low. The price has been reaching where you can see that this is the order block area that the price has been reaching through. So you can see the price has been grabbing this order block area. So where we can expectations, we can expectations that the price is likely to reach some kind of retracement using the 4-hour time frame. So we can expect that the 4-hour time frame, the price is likely to reach back towards where will be reached back towards this volume area, this balance area. So we can expect and we also can do long positions. So if you do really like our content, please remember to follow, like, and subscribe. And we'll be doing live streaming every day from Monday to Friday. So remember, if you do really enjoy it, please remember to follow, like, and subscribe. We'll be doing live streaming every day from Monday to Friday, 11 to 2 UK time, and also join our Signal group on the bio sections if you do really enjoy it. Okay? Okay, so dollar index is probably going lower, Euro USD is going higher, and also the GBP it's also going back towards rather going higher as well, and gold market is reaching higher. So you can see we have been giving out one of our trading signals as well, trading to do long positions right here and doing put our stop loss below 10 to 20 pips, and we are getting where we can actually expecting to getting higher from here. So if you do really enjoy it and give us a like and subscribe, we will be doing live streaming every day from Monday to Friday, giving you the latest insights and latest information, giving you know what is happening. Okay, today we have been teaching you guys how to watch on the volume profile. Okay, this is really important. If you know how to watch do this, it's like watching a candlestick with the X-ray version, X-ray vision. So once you have know what is going right here, you can expectations that oh the price is going lower. Okay, from this point onwards, we can see that there's an imbalance right here and then the imbalance from here, forming here. So we can see this might be some kind of, some kind of supporting area from here. Okay, but right now we can see that this is a really strong point of control. So nonetheless, our expectations right away, it's much more leaning to do short positions from the dollar index perspective. Okay, so you can see we have been teaching you guys how to watch this, and we'll be also giving you some clues and tips to do a volume profile. Okay, we have been also giving you a volume profile. Actually, you can use it right here. It's also quite the same as well. So you can see the price is forming some kind of volume profile from here. Okay, but if you are using just volume profile, you just only can see some details. But if you are using both, you can get much more a big advantage from it. So if you do really enjoy it, please give us a like and subscribe, and we'll be continue to giving you the latest insights and the latest informations. Okay, so we have been giving out really good trading opportunities. So remember to give us your supports. Okay, so leaning back to the gold market, as we already mentioned, gold is probably going higher. So you can see doing long position right here, putting our stop loss maybe around below 20 pips, 30 pips. I think you can actually easy to get 2 to 1, should be fine. And dollar index is probably going on the lower sides. Okay. Okay, so remember to follow, like, and subscribe, and we'll be doing live streaming from Monday to Friday, 11 to 2 UK time. So join our Signal group, and we'll be giving you the latest insights. We have been gaining 320 USD. So right now, let's see how price react. Okay, so remember to follow, like, and subscribe. So remember to follow, like, and subscribe. And if you do really enjoy it, please give us a like and subscribe. Okay. So from here onwards, we can see that the price has been reaching through and going on this balance area. Okay. So what we can expect is that the price might be reaching through some kind of supports, but let's see how it happens. Okay. So the gold market is probably reaching through the upwards, and this is what we do trading for. Okay, so if you do really enjoy it, please give us a like, subscribe, and follow us. Okay, I'm thinking that the price is actually forming some kind of rebalancing. So probably we'll be using this 50% price. It's reaching to this 50%, and we are likely to see some kind of rebalancing. So using 4 hour time frame, we can speculations that the price is reaching through certain supporting area. Okay, so we are expectations that the price is reaching through this supporting area. So reaching through, going down, rebalancing out. So where does the price goes? The range, yeah, the price may be reaching through this area. Price maybe even reaching through this area, and speculations that price is probably going on the lower sides. So from here onwards, we can see that the price has been reaching through and going on the lower sides. So falling back to the 4 hour time frame, we can see that the price is actually reaching back to this imbalance area to going back to this imbalance area, oh, going back to the 50 minutes. Okay, the price has been reaching through this area. Once the price has been reaching through this area, and then we can expect what? We can expect it that the price is forming some kind of rebalance, imbalance, and yeah, thinking that the price is likely to go higher and reaching through this level. So if you are trying to do long, I'm thinking that it's quite okay. You can try to do long and waiting for the price to reach you and going higher. So as I already mentioned, the price is going higher. So you can see the price has been going through a track volume, and then we speculations that the price will be reaching where? Will be reaching through here. Okay, because dollar index is going lower, so the gold market is probably reaching on the higher sides, reaching through 60 pips, that kind of area. Okay, attract liquidity once price has been tracked, then will be going higher 60 to 70 pips. So if you do just now has been join our live streaming, listen to our live streaming, you have been earning 60 to 70 pips. Last week we have been earning a lot of that, a lot as well. Our stock indexes has been gaining a lot of pips as well. Okay. Okay. So right away, let's talk about other things. Okay. Okay, dollar index has been reaching through, going back. Euro USD, it's reaching higher and grabbing this level. This is where we our expectations on price will be reaching back to this level. This will be a volume area POC. The price will be ranging from here. So if you just know you have been doing long and expectations, you have been gaining 50 pips. Okay, you have been gaining 50 pips or even much more low higher. So if you do really enjoy it, please give us a like and subscribe. And remember that we'll be doing a lot more about it. Okay, we have been giving out trading signals and signals, live streaming sessions from Monday to Friday, 11 to 2, and so on. Okay, so stock indexes is probably going higher, NASDAQ, and we already mentioned that the cryptocurrency is much more leaning to go lower, so we can see the price has been reaching to this level, grabbing here. The price is failed to go higher. Okay, the price want to go higher but failed to go higher. A lot of volume, a lot of resistance, and then the price is reaching back towards where we'll be twitching back towards on the lower sides. Okay, so if you do really like it, please do remember to follow, like, and subscribe. Crude oil, we already mentioned that price is much more leaning to go on the higher sides. Euro USD, we have been saying that the price is going to the long sides as well. So remember to give us a like and subscribe. Okay, so remember, if you do really like our content, please give us a like and subscribe. Hey, so if you do really like it, please give us a like and subscribe. Price has been reaching true. Now the price is rebalancing out. I think we can try to do a long positions, everyone. So let's see. From the 50% and the price has been reaching true. Let's see. Just now we'll be using 4 hour to 50 minutes. So let's see on the 50 minutes. Price is reaching through this. Yeah. Yep. I'm thinking that we can actually planning to do long positions right here. Okay, let's see. How does the price react from here? This point onwards. And using this as our 50%. Let's see how the price react. Okay, I think we can do a live trade together from this point onwards. Okay, so if you do really enjoy it, please give us a like and subscribe. Okay, think that we can actually do long, stop loss below, and getting above maybe 1 to 2, 1 to 3 should be fine. Okay, see, we might need to wait a moment. Okay, but if you have been follow us, you have been earning 322 or maybe even much more bigger if you do really like our content. Price has been reaching to, let's see. Okay, to work higher. This might take some time, everyone. Okay, 50% rebalancing back, 50% rebalance back to the 1 minute charts. Yeah, I think we can actually do long positions. If the price do really close above, I think we can try to do long positions. Okay, prepare everyone if you do look through our live streaming and we are trying to gain as big as possible. Okay, let's see. Okay, so let's see how the price react. Think we can put it back to XAUUSD and let's see how the price react. Yeah, you can see there's a lot of support from here. Point of control, point of control. So we are likely to see some kind of support from here. So from here, it's also a supporting area to 2670. So 2670 is a really strong supporting area. So it's not really likely that the price will be reaching back to 2670. Let's close back to this candlesticks and see how the price react from here. Okay, let's see. Back to down 50 minutes. Chill, grabbing this, reaching back. Yep, grabbing liquidity from here, rebalancing out. So probably we'll be using much more lower. Yep, reaching that. Currently, market is going through a balance area. So we'll be waiting for the price to reach through. This might take some time. Okay, this might take some time, everyone. Okay, price will be reaching through 50 minutes. 4 minutes. Okay, dollar index. Price has been going back to 5 minute, reaching lower sides. I think it's probably going higher, but we need some time to see how does price react. Okay, let's see. This might take some time because we need to have a confirmations. Only that we can try to do a positions. So right here, the market has been oh, a imbalance area. If the price go to 2170, this might take some time. 70. 70 is a strong supporting area. Yeah, this area. Price to reach you, I think we can try to do a long positions. Okay. 1 hour range, 3 minutes. Hmm. Seems like the price is much more going through a balance area as I already mentioned. So probably needing to do long positions, but we need to have a confirmation first. If the 50-minute price candlesticks is closing above, then I think we can try to do long positions. Okay, so we will need to wait a moment and see how does the price react. Okay, so right away can use volume profile and see how does the price react. Okay, so from here, let's see. Yeah, 7 trees might need to be good. There's a lot of volume from here. From this point onwards, we can see the market has been going through this supporting area 12670, the supporting area rebounding back, and then this what we call has been fighting off from 2685 to 2681. So this is what we call a ranging area 2685, maybe around 85 to 88 to 2682. It's going through a ranging area. So you can see the price is actually fighting right now. But I'm actually leaning to do shorts, leaning to do long, as I already mentioned. The price is going through a balance area, and we are speculations that the price is much more leaning to do long positions, everyone. Okay, as we already mentioned, dollar index, it's probably going lower. So I think we can actually do long positions. But putting here and grabbing above. Okay, grabbing above 80 pips. Yeah, 80 to 60. I think it should be fine. So if you do really like our content, please remember to follow, like, and subscribe. Just now we have already mentioned that dollar index is going lower. So remember to follow, like, and subscribe, and live streaming Monday to Friday, 11 to 2 UK time, and join our signal group at the bio sections if you really want to know more about it. Okay, so if you do really want to know more about it, give us a like and subscribe, and we'll be giving out the latest insights from everyone. You can see New Zealand USD, it's also going higher. The price has been reaching through, going back balance, imbalance, and rebalancing. Then after that, the price has been reaching back towards upwards. So remember, if you do really like it, so you can see stock indexes has been going higher, and we have been earning 356 US dollar. So if you do really enjoy it, please give us a like and subscribe, and we'll be keep on sharing you the latest insights and latest informations. Okay. Mhm. Okay, so right now I'll be sharing you the the insights of what we call the balance area. So let me share you guys on the PPT. Okay, so from this point onwards, we can see some of the best informations from here. So what does it really shows? From this, we can see that the market is really a really strong sentiment on the risk assets. So for example, Microsoft, Apple, Tesla, we already mentioned that the price is likely to go higher. Uh, Financial industry, as I already mentioned, JP Morgan's, those kind of stock indexes has been going higher and higher. Walmart, so you can see Walmart has been going high, Costco has been going higher, Coca-Cola, Pepsi's, everything has been going higher. So if you really want to know more about this kind of information, you can join our signal group at the bio sections. And if you want more about it, you can also subscribe and follow us from our bio sessions. I mean, you can follow, like, and subscribe. We'll be doing live streaming every day from Monday to Friday. So if you do really enjoy it, give us a like and subscribe. Next is this currency strength index is showing some kind of another informations. Okay, so what information has been showing us? From this point onwards, we can see that the market is actually forming some kind of ranging area. So from here, you can see that the price has been going lower and lower. So from this point onwards, I'm thinking that the dollar index is probably going on ranging. So apart from that, Euro GP, you can try to do long. New Zealand CHF is also can do long. So Euro pairings, GBP pairings, those kind of pairings, you can definitely doing a long positions. So right now, this is why we have been telling you guys why we are keep on doing long positions from the dollar index. I mean, from the financial pairings. Okay. This is a really big assumptions. It's a big resistance from 61 to this. The price might be going back to retracement. 68.81 might be the price might be reaching back to 60.70 first. So we'll be looking through and see how it happens. Probably it's going back to 660. I mean 00. Because from here we can see there's absorptions. The price want to go higher, but the price has been pushing back to the lower sides. So it's maybe leading back to the lower sides from now. So let's see. Okay, so gold market might be leaning to go lower first, reaching back to this area, and then after that the price will be going on the lower sides, but nonetheless we are having profits. So if you do really enjoy it, please remember that we will be doing live streaming every day from Monday to Friday. So Monday to Friday, follow, like, and subscribe. Okay, live streaming Monday to Friday 11 to 2 UK time, and also join our signal group at the bio sessions. So remember to give us a like and subscribe. Okay, follow, like, and subscribe. Join our live streaming sessions and join our signal group at the bio sections. Okay. If you have any questions, feel free to ask about it, and I will be definitely answer your questions. So feel free to ask any questions if you really wanted to. Okay, stock indexes we have been doing long, and cryptocurrency. I'm thinking that the price is going lower. So let's see how it happens. Today the analysis is still on point as well. So if you do really like it, give us a like and subscribe. Okay. Okay, so we will be doing long positions on the gold market, but it might take some time. Okay, so right now, let's see about the gold market. Actually, I think we can do long, but right now it's actually fighting people. Long and short positions is fighting, so I will be continue waiting and see how it happens. So probably the price might be reaching back to the lower sides first and then going higher, but nonetheless we need to see confirmations. The price didn't really give us a confirmations, then we can't do any positions right away. So if you do really like us, please remember to follow, like, and subscribe. Okay, follow, like, and subscribe, and do we'll be doing live streaming from Monday to Friday, 11 to 2 UK time. And you can join our signal group at the bio sections. So remember to give us a like and subscribe. Okay, okay. So right now, from the gold perspective, they didn't really give us a confirmations, but I'm thinking that the price is going lower. As I already mentioned, the price is showing some kind of pressure. So I'm leaning to the price will be reaching back to 2670. So you'll be waiting for the price to go through 2670 and see how it really happens first. Unless I think we will be profit out from our stock indexes because we are keep on holding on. Okay, this might be take some time, but I'm likely to see the prices going higher. Hmm. Okay, so if you do really enjoy it, please give us a like, follow, like, and subscribe. Live streaming Monday to Friday, 11 to 2 UK time, and join our signal group at the bio sessions. Okay, stock indexes we have been gaining. So right now we are focusing on the gold market, but I'm thinking I will be doing long, but we'll be waiting around 70, that kind of area, and see how it happens. Okay. Price is much more leaning to do shorts right now, probably reaching through 2670. Okay, we have been doing a really good analysis from the past few weeks. So if you do really like it, please remember to follow, like, and subscribe. Okay, follow, like, and subscribe. Hmm. Seems like the market is going lower first. So remember, if we do like our content, please give us a like and subscribe. Today we have been giving out Euro USD and gold market to do long positions and expectations that the price is going higher. Dollar index is going lower, so gold might be forming some kind of support on the lower side. So I'll be keep in touch on 270. If you want to know how we do trading, you can join our signal group at the bio sessions. And we have been giving out trading signals every day from our live sessions as well. So if you do really enjoy it, please follow, like, and subscribe. And live stream Monday to Friday. Okay, 11 to 2 UK time. And join our signal group at the bio sessions if you really want to know more about it. Okay, Yeah, the gold market might be take some time. But if you want to more update informations, we'll be updating on our Signal group. So if you really wanted to know more about it, you can join our Signal group at the bio sessions. Okay. So dollar index gold market is rather to reach on the lower sides and reaching through 7-0 because from the as we already mentioned, the price is much more leaning to go lower first, maybe around 7-0, and then the price might be rebounding. So we'll be waiting for 2670. Okay. Okay. I think that's all for today. If you do really enjoy it, please give us a like and subscribe. And we'll be giving out the latest insights. Okay. Gold market, I think we almost TP our SP 500. Okay, we almost at TP from our stock indexes, probably leaning to go higher as well. So if you do really like it, please give us a like and subscribe. Yup, 7-0 will be having a strong supporting area. So I think that's all for today. So thank you for joining. And if you want to know more about it, remember we'll be doing live streaming from Monday to Friday, 11 to 2, and you can join our single group at the fire sessions. We'll be keep on updates on how do we do trades on that point onwards. If you want to know more how do we do trades on this, on how do we do on trades on GBUSD, we've been doing shorts and so on. So let me know on the comment sections if you really enjoy it. Okay. So follow, like, and subscribe. Live streaming from Monday to Friday, 11 to 2 UK times, and join our Signal group at the bio sections. Okay.